Hello YouTube, this is Brian, the speaker for the dead. Welcome to all my speakers out there. I just wanted to do a quick video today for you. It's been a long day for me. I'm getting ready to turn in for the night, but before I did, I wanted to share a milestone that has happened on my channel today. That's right, Brian's arrived. He is here. The speaker has hit the big time. I got my very own first hater today. So let me tell you the story here. Now, before I do that, let me preface this by saying I follow a guy named Young Ripa. Young Ripa is a libertarian black guy. I don't know where he lives, but I like him and I like his views and his takes on things. He's very level-headed and I like his stuff. His suggestion is always monetize your haters. Monetize them. Make videos about them. They want to hate on you, call them out for it. That's what this video is here to do. I'm going to call out my hater. So, Vontux, this video is for you. V-O-N-T-U-X. Vontux. Sounds like a catchy name, doesn't it? So, I don't tell you his name for anybody to go harass him, jump on his channel, cause problems for him. Not at all. I'm just calling him out because I want you to be able to go and read the thread of the comments that he left on the video that he decided to attack me about. Now, apparently, because I've made some Star Trek videos recently, that caught this man's attention and drew him to my channel. I did a video based on the original series for Star Trek and my love of it and why I think it's great and why Star Trek's a great thing, or has been. Well, this man must have watched some of the video. I doubt he watched it all because he obviously doesn't have the intelligence to follow through with much of anything. And I say that not as a nasty thing, but just follow me on this. So he watches that video, or some of it. I don't know how much he watched. Then he goes to another video I made about the first and second Democratic primary debates. Now, these are political videos. I mix and match videos on my channel because I want people to know who I am. Well, this guy gets on that, listens to it, apparently disagrees with me on it, and so he jumps on, and his comment is, "Wow, the quality of Star Trek fans has certainly gone downhill. Sheesh." So brilliant. So amazing. The mind on this man, this person. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't call him or her because I'm sure in his world he could identify as a Zamboni. I don't know. So follow me on the logic here. He comes to watch a Star Trek video, watches a political video on my channel, and doesn't comment on the Star Trek video, but he makes a Star Trek comment on the political video I made. Okay, all right. Because apparently, in this person's tiny little brain, if I don't follow your political beliefs, I can't be a Star Trek fan, or I'm a bad one. I'm a bad Star Trek fan because I don't believe what you believe. What? Did you even watch the shows? Did you watch any of the movies? And now, I'm not talking about the J.J. Abrams, Bad Robot, Stupid Secret Hideout movies and TV shows, the ones that have been producing since 2009. It's the Star Trek, and then Star Trek Into Darkness, and then Star Trek Beyond, and Star Trek STD, Star Trek Discovery. Did you even look at that title before you did that? You named your show after venereal disease. Oh, anyway. And now they're going to ruin Captain Picard with the new Picard series run by these same idiots. Now, I'm sure that this man, this person, this human being, this Zamboni, is a Trekkie, and he loves all that new stuff. I even asked him about it in our conversation because that comment started a conversation. I felt like Oh, okay. So I got on there. I'm like, do you understand Star Trek? I don't think you do, because you don't seem to have got the lessons from the original Star Trek, which is what the video was made on. In the video, it talks about how the Constitution was upheld in one of the episodes as an amazing thing, a great thing on another world. Now, I know it might not make sense, somebody who's not a science fiction fan, but you have to go watch the episode. It's called The Omega Glory. I talk about it in the video. Now, there's no way on this earth you could watch that episode and go, you know what, I think the Democrats are right about this whole socialism thing. Not one single way. So this guy, I've been a Star Trek fan for over 30 years. Okay? I'm 45 years old. I probably knew about Star Trek and learned about Star Trek when I was, 8, when my brothers forced me to start watching it, and then I fell in love with it. I've been a Star Trek fan probably longer than this little twerp's been alive. And yet he thinks he can gatekeep my fandom. He can tell me I can't be a Star Trek fan unless I agree with his psychotic socialist agendas, or that I agree with all the Democrats and what they want to do. Hell, I don't agree with the Republicans and what they want to do. The Republicans gave us the Patriot Act, the most unpatriotic thing ever. But this guy, he doesn't know my politics. He doesn't know what I really believe. He saw one video on the Democrat debate, which I defy anybody to watch that debate and think, yeah, I want these guys run the country. Even if you're a Democrat, you got to look at those guys and go, this is what we have? What? That's all I was saying. I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I didn't like Donald Trump. I wanted somebody else. But because of how psychotic the Democrats and the left and the millennials and the snowflakes and all these crazy purple-haired weirdos out there have been about Donald Trump, they've actually made me a supporter. I was vehemently against Donald Trump. And yet this moron gets on my channel and starts mouthing off about how I can't be a Star Trek fan because I don't support the Democrats. You're a nut. I ask all of you to go to that video. Don't have to watch the video. I'm not trying to get more clicks or views. Go to that video. It's the one that's, I can't remember exactly how I titled it. It's titled like, oh my, the Soviet Democrats are coming, something along that line. It's the one that's on the first Democratic debate. That's the one this man commented on. I ask you to go look at his comments, read through the texts. Now, a couple of other people who follow me got on there and kind of defended me and defended the country. And, this guy was being a nut. And it's the most deranged lunatic speak you've ever seen. He can't respond to any of the points that are being made. He can't respond to questions. It's like he doesn't understand English. He doesn't understand basic communication. When somebody asks you a question, you're supposed to answer it. But he's just throwing out blanket insults and crazy statements. I mean, classic troll. Classic troll. And I engaged with him for a few minutes because I thought maybe we can have a dialogue on this. Apparently this guy's a Star Trek fan. He should know about diplomacy and dialogue and stuff, but like I said, he's not a Star Trek fan. There's no way in hell. This is what Star Trek has come down to. Loser, lunatic people who think they're a fan of the show and a fan of Star Trek telling me I'm not a fan. I can't be a fan unless I agree with their politics. Welcome to America 2019. Just more lunacy from the left. And nobody's fighting these people. Nobody's defending freedom and truth. Donald Trump, he tries, but he speaks so dang bad. All he does is make everybody go, oh, did he say that? But I know the man loves this country. And I know he's trying to do the right thing. Now, I don't like him as a human being. I don't think he's a good human being. But he's been a pretty dang good president. And if you don't think so, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but don't get on my channel and tell me how I can't be a fan of something because I don't agree with you. There are millions of people who don't agree with you and are still fans of whatever the hell they want to be fans of. I hate to tell you this, but you don't get to control that. Now, I don't know if any of you heard this. If you're Star Trek fans, you probably did. Martina Skirtis, I don't know how she pronounces her name. She used to play Counselor Troy on Star Trek The Next Generation. Recently came out in an interview and said how there's no possible way, and I'm paraphrasing her, I'm not giving an exact quote, there's no possible way that Republicans could be fans of Star Trek because the views are incompatible. I'd like to ask her the same question I'd ask our Vontux, the lunatic that commented on my channel. Did you watch the show? For the love of God, did you watch the show you were on? Or did you just, tell me what you say again? Oh, well, Imzadi, I love you, and I feel all the emotions of this crew. Did I say it right? Were you just a parrot? Did you not read the script? Did you not understand what it said? There's an episode, now, and I think I put a clip of on my original Star Trek video, where Captain Picard is on trial for supposed crimes against the Federation by this overzealous lunatic who's come on board, and she's just a zealot. She goes after people to go after people, and she drums up all this stuff and pretends like these minor little things are great evidences of conspiracies, and it's called the Drumhead, the episode. And Captain Picard gives a short speech in the middle of this when he's being called and put on trial about how whenever someone's freedom is trod upon, we are all irrevocably damaged. With every incident, a link in the chain is forged that damages us all. Now, I can't quote it exactly. I'm not that good. It's a fantastic speech. And it speaks right to the heart of what America is about, what our country is about, what life is about. And it's a fantastic episode. And it speaks exactly to that. One of the main villains in Next Generation is the Borg. Now, if you've ever seen the show, you know that these are mechanical, hive mind human beings and other alien species who have been usurped. Their freedom has been sucked away from them. They're drones. They are controlled by the hive mind, and their whole crux is to absorb other people into their collective. That's how they survive and improve themselves. Sound like a party you know? Agree with us, or we will take control of you. We will take your health care. We will not allow you to buy free health care. You can't buy insurance programs unless we tell you you can. We are the Democrats. You will be assimilated. Seriously, Martina, whatever your name is. Next time, try this. You can go on Amazon Prime right now and watch every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. I encourage you to do that because you missed the entire purpose of the show you were on. You and Vox Lux, boy, you'd be in a pair. Anyway, my friends, I pity this person that attacked me today. And I'm going to continue making videos of anybody who jumps on and tries to hate on me for my opinions. I'm a good person, and I try to be a good person. Now, am I the best person? No. Do I make mistakes? Yeah. Do I have flaws? Yeah. Do I get angry? Yeah. But I don't pretend to be better than I am. But I'm honest. And here's the difference. I'm on here showing my face, calling out my views, telling you intimate details of who I am, what I love, what made me who I am. And this man who attacked me has no pictures on his channel. There's no icon pictures. He's done almost nothing. He's got maybe 10 views on a video, which, hey, I'm not some great king of YouTube either. But I am grateful for every person who views my videos, regardless of whether they agree with me or not. I would rather have them open up a serious dialogue with me. Well, why do you think that, speaker? I want to hear your opinions, and I'll give you mine, and we'll have an open dialogue. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Not trolls and losers and lunatics who think that everybody has to agree with them or they're evil. You're all evil. What a sad existence this man must have. And that's what I told him. I said, it's too bad you're such a troll. You probably live in your mom's basement and you have no life. That's sad. He didn't even respond. He didn't even say, no, that's not true. For all I know, I was right. And he was mad about it. Because the last comment he made 0 sense. Please go read it. You'll sit there and go, what in God? What? I read his last comment because I dipped out. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not going to talk to an idiot. I'm not going to cast pearls before swine. It's a waste of time. I tried to engage with him several times, and it just kind of went steadily downhill, and I'm like, okay, this is pointless. I'd ask him questions, and he'd just insult and attack me and the other people who were defending me. So, good job. You're a man. You can jump on and, from the shadows, attack other people. But that's the new heroes of the internet, right? Well, here I am. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. At Speaker. At Brian the Speaker. On Twitter. Putting my face out there. Telling you what I believe. And if you don't have the guts to do the same thing, don't comment on my videos. If you're not there to engage in a productive conversation, just leave. I don't want you. I don't need you. I don't want your views. I don't want your clicks. I want to have real, sincere discussions with people. I want to be able to discuss our loves of Star Trek or whatever, Lord of the Rings or whatever it happens to be, because I have a lot of interests and I love a lot of different things. And I'd much rather talk to people who want to be productive and do something awesome than talk to trolls and fools who have nothing to say but insults and swear words. Do you notice I try not to swear on my channel a lot? Because it's important to me that everybody be able to watch my channel and be able to have somewhat of an environment where they can feel like they can come and not have things said at them that they're like, oh, good Lord, cover the children's ears. Now, I follow channels that talk like that because I'm not opposed. People can swear, I don't care, but I just don't, or I try not to, especially on my videos. Now, I swear in real life because I'm a truck driver, and I challenge any of you to drive down America's highways and not swear. Anyway, congratulations, Vox Lux. You're a putz. And now it's on display for everybody to see on my channel. So, congratulations. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, click, subscribe, share. Put this out there because why not? People hate me for having opinions. Can't be a Star Trek fan anymore, I guess. Guess I'll go watch Star Wars. No, oh crap, they've ruined that too. Kind of running out of things to like. Oh well. Hey, thanks. Enjoy this video, and we will talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.